All right, welcome in everybody. Hope you guys are all feeling well, living good, all that amazing stuff. Today I'm going to be breaking down to you guys, reviewing and teaching you guys how I was able to make several thousands in the market actually on my first ever gold trade and first trade of the week. And of course, was called live to the Discord family where every single day I'm getting one step closer to building as many consistent, self-sustainable, long-term profitable traders as I possibly can in an industry full of deception. Okay, so if that sounds interesting to you and you're ready to level up your trading game, you can go ahead and claim your 7-day free trial inside of our Discord. Cancel at any moment if you're not feeling it. Okay, there's no strings attached, and the link will be in the description. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop the P&L and all the screenshots and that great stuff, and then we'll get right into the review. Currently just checked in on the trade. I haven't looked at it for the past 45 minutes. Now I'm looking in. And I'm currently actually in some drawdown here, so minus $1,500. And the only thing that's running through my mind is just let it ride. All right, so here we have the hourly chart because this is quite literally where I executed on the hourly chart here. All right, and the first thing that I'm looking at is when I scale out. Okay, where are we at on the higher time frame? Okay, it's the first thing that I'm looking at. If you go up to your weekly time frame chart, you will see we've obviously traded down a great deal. Okay, so this is going to be one of those moments where people are more fearful, right, and wanting to sell on the momentum. And this is typically, whether it sounds egotistical or not, where I look to actually fade that, especially when we reach a higher time frame fair value gap that looks something like these two guys right here. So to keep it simple, we took a deep dive down into a higher time frame inefficiency, which I'm utilizing as my key level. You go down to the daily chart, and this is the most powerful thing that you're going to find, guys, on the higher time frame. Whenever you have a higher time frame inefficiency delivered and a key low with sell stops below it is being swept from the market. So I automatically know this is going to be a good point to hunt for high quality longs inside of gold here. Now, if you look at the daily chart on the opposing end, before this candle expanded and I got paid on this long, look what we had right here. This is a severe inefficiency in the market because there's no bodies passing through here. It's just wicks, okay? So not only did we deliver such key levels to the downside and offer a discount, but we also had a really magnet-like level just above us here on this daily time frame. All right. So with all that out of the way now, I can scale down and look for the proper market structure to then long to this model number 5 target. And this model number 5 target is a very specific one. I taught this just before I recorded this video in the Discord. All right, but let's break it down here. Okay. This is exactly what I'm looking for in the market, guys, after we tap a key level. Right here, we have LTL. What the hell is LTL? This is going to be classified as your long-term low in the market. Okay, so basically, I'm establishing market structure here. We formed a swing low in the market here. We had a higher swing low to the left and a higher swing low to the right. That's going to be a long-term low, specifically because it delivered into the key level. Fast forward, we expand with aggression, which is exactly what I wanted to see. We have manipulation lower, and here's where we cement really clear bullish market structure. We created a swing low in the market here. We had a higher swing low to the left and a higher swing low to the right. Pretty simple, right? If you know basic trading stuff, here it is. Long-term low, and then we have an intermittent term low stacked above. Oh, but what about the opposing end here? Can't you frame bearish structure? Incorrect. This is when I always look to trade the market, guys. This right here. Oh, what is this random line that you're drawing right here? Take a look at it. High was created, lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high. Whenever we have stacked highs like this, that's obvious, and it's like in a trend line state, or for example, like this, like a smooth top, triple top. This is always when I look to engage the market, where I'm going to find my easiest trades when market structure is presented in my favor like this, and we have stacked highs opposing every single time, okay? Every single time, this is when you're going to see me absolutely assertively hunt the market. The final thing to bring all the puzzle pieces together here, I'm not going to get into the specifics of the timing aspect. I do that in my Discord. But the point is, to keep it simple and simplified, market structure was pointing bullish. We had obvious opposing stacked highs. We delivered a discount, higher time frame key level on the higher time frame.
It's a mouthful, right? And this is what tipped its hand to me. After we recreated the intermittent term low here, what did we do? We changed our state in delivery. What does that mean? It's a fancy term for a trend change, order block, CISD, whatever you want to call it, doesn't matter. But here's the logic behind it. We cemented bullish structure with this low that was formed here, this down candle right here. As soon as we shift above with aggression, above the opening price of that candle, that's what we classify as your change of state delivery. So this was like the tipping of the hand for me. Now, notice how I didn't immediately, try to barrel in here and get a terrible entry, right? Trying to trade a breakout because I don't trade breakouts. I waited for the retrace. I took my entry. The stop loss was very, very specific. It was right down below here, and the target was just above. So really good RR, especially for my first ever trade on gold. The model that I teach, trade live with the Discord members every single week clearly works on gold. Okay? So again, if you are looking to learn more, if you're a beginner trader, intermittent term trader, you've been trading for 5 years, I don't care where you're at in your journey, I can bring you to that next level. I can build you into consistent, sustainable profitability. So again, if you're interested, 7 days for free, link in description. Hope you guys got something out of this. If you did, hit the like button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. God bless.